My name is Rouge the Bat, better known as the
Well, if you need me, I'll be in my egg quarters.
I put a transmitter on that old man's machine when he first appeared. I can't tell you why.
Oh, don't be coy with me like I haven't been watching the game.
But couldn't get in because the door was sealed. Maybe I need to find a key or something.
Or 3. They literally did just go and record lines for every, like, section of the story, which is pretty impressive, and, imagine the voice actors would have gotten paid a lot for that sort of thing, if you get paid, like, per line, or however that works. Anyway, we're in the quarters. There's a quarter. And it's very jazzy in this here corner. But yeah, it's Death Chamber again, basically, but a little different. And a little more annoying. First, we gotta go find a key. Or 3. Oh yeah, so there's that robot, and you have to hide from it, basically. Yeah, you have to hide from the robot. For fuck's sake. You have to hide from the robot, otherwise you get zapped, and nobody wants that. The only thing I want is a power-up, which is in here. It's the pick nails. Now you can dig. That's it. Anyway, I like the song. It's fun. It's funny. Dickhead. Wrong way. Yeah, I know. Rouge couldn't believe it either. So might it be underwater? Again. No, it is not underwater. There is the switch, however, for that, the big block over here. Big blockhead who needs to get back to Woik. I don't know. It's not in here either. Well, where the hell is it? Is it in this room at all? Does it actually exist? This key. There's a pipe coming out of that fish. Sir, are you aware there's a pipe coming out of your fish? Okay, so what? It's gotta be in here then, surely. Oh, that's just stuck like that now. Okay, I thought that was on a timer. What? Are you telling me it's in here? Oh, it's just sitting right here. Wonderful. But yeah, Rouge gets the good treatment when it comes to the music, because she gets a lot of this, like, spy movie, like, jazzy music. It's really nice, actually. It's pretty cool. And it gives you the feeling, well, that you're, like, doing some secret-y shit. So when you go into the bathroom, you're trying not to tell anybody about it. But, there is a security drone, which is what that robot is, so you gotta be careful. Ah, yes, the chamber. The sacrificial chamber. Newly refurbished. Oh, shut up like I care. And you go in the shade and it just loses the trail or whatever. Time to play the game of, are any of these going to make me dig? And so far the answer is no. I guess this level's not as bad as Death Chamber. I take it back. I'm immediately annoyed. I will not do anything about it, but I will complain very mildly for a moment, and then I'll move on and probably say something about cheese. You know, a thing I'm known to do. I've got a lot of things to say about cheese, and I don't know if you're ready to hear some of them. Rule number 1, I should have found this damn key by now. I was already in here, and it was not... I don't think this last key exists. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how long I want to be here either. I've already been here too long. Oh yeah, I guess if you just touch it, it's like, well, I know you're here now. You can't hide. It's obviously not gonna be in there. I'm not using the hint monitors. I refuse. On principle. Because I'm just built different, you know? What if I go this way? Have I been this way yet? The answer is no. It's a matter of remembering what ways you've gone. Oh, I think we might finally have to get a ring. I think we might finally have to dig. You're a bitch. Okay, I'm calling the mayor.
I got it.
Well, all right. That sure was a level, wasn't it?
How was that? Perfect? Like me?
Yeah, it really was. Oh my goodness, if I performed any better, I'd be getting a call from the FBI. Oh, my phone's going off. It looks like it's the FBI. I have them in my contacts, which is why I recognize the caller ID. I talk to them quite a lot. It sounds alarming, but really, I don't know. I'm gonna stop.
Destination has been set to Ark. Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago? What's he doing up there anyway? Doesn't matter. It's my
Well, it's
mission
time to
find
go.
out what he's up to.
Yeah, so I guess the government's spying on Eggman, which makes sense, considering his numerous crimes against humanity. Anyway, we're in Lost Colony. I was playing as Eggman again. Eggman's gonna be here a lot.
So this is the space colony Ark. I have to locate the central control room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
And thus we begin a mission. A much better space Ark level than Tails had, I'll tell you that. With an interesting gimmick where every time you blow up a robot or anything, it like lights up the room a little bit, but otherwise it's quite dark. I like how dark it is actually at the start too, because it's like, man, this place really is abandoned, but it still has government surveillance, but nothing else really here, which makes sense because, as they just mentioned, it was abandoned and shut down 50 years ago. Eggman does have a little bit of a flashlight on the front of his vehicle, so it's not like you can't see at all. It's just, you know, obscenely dark otherwise. Ah, now we get to this funny little room. Funny little room for no reason in particular other than I'm bad. No, the actual thing is you jump up here and you get the jet engine. You could... Okay. There's a lot I could have done about that. I mean, I don't see why I didn't just dodge that bomb that hit me on frame 1. Go up. Yeah, it works the exact same way. You know, you're used to it. You know it. You love it. It's the jet booster. Yep. I didn't point it out, but Eggman says yo whenever he jumps. It's pretty funny. It's because Dean Bristow in particular was given... Oh, a lot of robots in this room. Look at that. Because Dean Bristow in particular seems to have been given a lot of the Japanese voice direction for a lot of his, like, efforts or whatever. Oh, yeah, there's a Chao key over there. Anyway. Which is also why when you go to the Chao Garden, he says Yosh, famously. Give me points. Give me points. I want them. I earned them. Now you know my real power. The power to transcend. Sorry, that was a different game. So interestingly, in certain versions of this game at least, you can find Big the Cat around here somewhere. Because, yeah, he just... I think in, like, the Steam port slash the, you know, the HD remaster or whatever, slash the original Dreamcast version, but not Battle for some reason. Big the Cat is just kind of in every level. I think I mentioned that before, but he's in every level. He's just hanging out, doing random shit. Even shows up in the background of a cutscene at one point. I don't know, it's weird. But you know what? Big the Cat should be in more things. I've said it, and I'll say it again. Yeah, he's saying Yosh right there, too, see? For some reason, that was the direction they gave him. I don't know.
Yush.
That's kind of a cool level. I like that one. It's perfectly fine. Give me the points.
Piece of cake.
Bro really wants... I'm not making... We have to stop talking about cake in these Sonic games. We have to stop doing it. No more cake. I mean, unless you're going to show me an ass. In which case... Well, I'm fine with that. And here we are at the drum machine. The Dildus Gladiolus.
For you, Doctor. Now, I will show the glorious achievement of what the world's leading scientist.
Oh yeah, now they're gonna talk about the plot or whatever. I just want to make jokes about asses. It's very inconsiderate. Why does that platform rotate like that randomly?
This is one of them. A weapon
I have to program my floor to rotate wherever I go.
The Eclipse Cannon.
I've got a cannon.
Destroying an entire planet.
That sounds funny.
Was this my grandfather's legacy?
But it's been deactivated for some time now.
I gotta throw this Chaos Emerald in there. Just gotta chuck it on in there. Don't put it in like a normal person. Just gotta chuck it in there because it looks cool or whatever. Yeah, you gotta get the Chaos Emeralds to activate the Eclipse Cannon. And it destroys the world or whatever. But Eggman...
Oh, so that's why we needed the Chaos Emerald.
If you destroy the planet, what are you gonna roll over?
To reactivate the machine, we need the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once you have that, then you have the ultimate power of destruction to use as you please. And then, the world could be yours.
But if you destroy... Well, I guess if you just use it to threaten...
Sounds like a plan. I like the way you think, Shadow. I will get the Chaos Emeralds. Use the machine to dominate.
Yeah, he's gonna get the Chaos Emeralds. Like he's successfully done every other time.
Won't be that easy.
You're supposed to be spying on them, but you're just floating up there, inconspicuous, well,
I've got a
rather
great
perhaps
idea.
conspicuously.
How about making a deal?
Deal?
When you grabbed that huge
My
emerald,
goodness.
you said something about a reaction. A reaction that it may have with the Master Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you think?
If I do, what's in it for me?
I have an idea where the other Chaos Emeralds may be. I may not look like it, but do you know that I am a treasure hunter that specializes in all kinds of jewels?
Well, I'll be damned. She got the blue raspberry Chaos Emerald.
Very well.
Okay then.
I guess that shade of blue is more specifically blueberry than blue ras. Well, I don't know. It could be either. I just think of blue raspberry as being like a lighter shade of, but I guess it depends on the whatever. None of this matters. Here we are in the coastline. We're back on Earth. We're back home.
Isn't my idea of a vacation. How can you be sure your intelligence reports are correct? Why would the Chaos Emeralds be here on the island? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, believe what you want to believe.
Very well. Very well.
Now we're having the big meeting in the middle of the jungle where no one can hear.
I will go in first and distract the military troops, allowing you to sneak in the base without being detected. Then, Shadow will enter the armory, where he will set the timer on these dynamite packs. Once that is in place, we will blow up the whole island and get away before anyone has a chance to know what hit them.
I don't think it'll matter because they'll be
Sneak
dead
into the cargo
in the
area and
explosion.
grab the Chaos
If there's
Emerald.
people here.
That's a challenge for such a worthy treasure hunter as yourself, isn't it, Duck Girl?
She is a bat.
We only have 30 minutes
Just to be
to
clear,
pull
she
this
is a
mission
bat.
off, and we only get one try, so don't fail me.
Boy, I tell you what, she's the sexiest bat I ever did see, and I've seen plenty of them. Anyway, we're in weapons bed now. Another Eggman level. This one's really cool. Just check this out. You can get massive pointos, that is, really quickly. Look at all this. This is ridiculous. Who needs all this power? Doesn't matter, because I got it anyway. Ah, it's great. as such, naturally they expect you to have a big score by the end of this, though. So, you know, get those combos. Anyway, we got the cannon power up earlier, so we can already destroy steel containers again. If memory serves, though, we won't actually be playing as Eggman for a while after this, so that's probably why. You'll recall Tails got that one rather late. Now Eggman's just here destroying metal boxes like it's nothing. Whoa, dick. More robots up there. That's literally just what that spring is there for. Only that. Does a really good job of making you feel like you're wreaking havoc and destruction upon this island. Also, you run weirdly fast here for some reason, which I certainly don't mind. I just think it's kind of odd. I want that balloon. Eggman, turn around. I want that. God damn it. All right, the camera's not going to cooperate. Never mind, I'm not getting that balloon. I don't care if it's got 37 extra lives in it. We're not getting it, and that's final. And if you ask me again, I will turn this car around and there'll be no Cape Canaveral for anybody. Alright, I'm just ignoring all the robots at this point. Even though I should be getting points. Have you considered I'm busy? Please, don't get stuck in the wall. Nobody likes a guy who gets stuck in the wall. It's not cute. I like how these robots are just sitting here just waiting to be destroyed, too. It's pretty funny. Yes, the points. The points. I want them all. I've decided I care again. Yep. Oh, you know what? You don't get the point bonus because you got interrupted. Sorry. This is how it works. I didn't make this game. I forgot that was a thing until just now. You're a dickhead! And I'm calling your parents. Yeah, little Jimothy got in trouble at school today. Oh no, what did little Jimothy do this time? What sort of horrible shenanigans did little Jimothy get up to? Yeah, he murdered another student in broad daylight. Well, I can see how that would be a problem. I suppose that's an issue, yes. Alright, give me my E rank or whatever. B, that's fine.
Piece of cake.
Eggman has gotten every B except for the one. Ignore that. That didn't happen, and you can't prove that it did. There isn't video evidence of me getting an E rank on Sand Ocean, so don't look. And we got another cutscene, because you'll recall this is where we fought Tails before.
Rouge, on with the show.
Oh, Sonic! I thought I'd never
But now we get a
see
different
you.
perspective.
I'm so glad you made it.
Why does everybody confuse Shadow for Sonic? They don't even look similar.
You're not
Their quills aren't even really pointed the same way.
I'm the one that should be asking that.
Dr. Eggman.
Amy, tiny little pecker. Leave it to me. I'll take care of her. You two, go.
What?
Give up, Amy.
Babe, really nice if I could hear what he said just then. Alright, we gotta fight Tails. So that'll be interesting.
Eggman.
Tails, the final boss of life.
Oh no! My power is going down. Whoa! Better luck next time.
I was so close to beating you, But alas, my strategical plots had failed. Strategical plots. Oh, it's Security Hall. I didn't think this one was next. I thought the other one was. Oh, well. We got another Rouge level. Sorry, we don't get to play as Shadow this time around. It's okay. He'll be back eventually.
Delay on my end. There's no more time to waste. Set the timer for 15 minutes.
Eggman had to catch the most recent episode of Ice Road Truckers. All right, well, we got a 5-minute time limit for this episode. And that kind of sucks, but it's not as bad as it seems. It's perfectly reasonable. Oh, well, it might not be that reasonable. I don't know. Over yonder? No, you're a dick. How about you jump better? How about you platform in this platforming video game?
It's gotta be close.
Okay, so we've already found our first one. Roughly. Maybe? Have we found our first one? Am I? Oh,
Only too low.
yes. Okay, so, one piece of advice is to go read One Piece. No, well, also that, but you want to come up here, and you can come up here, and there's a Chaos Emerald that's... Okay. I'll take it. But anyway, you press these switches up here, and they will shut off the... Basically unlock the doors. Like in the downstairs area. Alright, well, I don't need rings for this level. It's okay. I'd love to just die and lose all my progress. So then it's just a matter of getting a lay of the land and figuring out where, like what section of the room it's in and which level. And then you'll get it. This level used to give me a lot of nightmares as a child, but it's really not that bad, I find. Generally speaking, some of these doors are still locked. I'm annoyed by that. Where was it again? It was here, roughly. Behave yourself. Nope, not quite that way. And it's... Eggman, you gotta chill a little bit, dog. You gave me 15 minutes. I said give me 5 minutes. Which was stupid. Oh, I gotta figure out how to get back up now. Never mind, I found it. Where's this damn shit? Okay, it's gotta be up more, I think. I'm a professional video game player. Sega calls me for advice on how to play their games that they made. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but... Oh, Lord. Alright, I'm officially confused. The answer is not down, left, right, or up. Is it in that corner? Did I just see it? God damn it. That was, he said, after 3 minutes. Eggman doesn't know how to tell time. It's fine, whatever, I got the points. A rank.
How is that?
I'm a master at playing video games, and nobody's better than I am. You know what, actually, it does make sense that... Whatever. I can't believe that I forgot the order of events and got the levels out of order in my head. I'm living in great shame and infamy at this time, and I will not be consoled. Right. And now the alarm's going off.
I can't believe I've come this far just to fail.
This is Flying Dog to headquarters.
Hello, this is Flying Dog. I'm very hungry and I want some mustard on my hot dog, please. Would you please bring me a sandwich and a Coca-Cola as well, and maybe some potato chips? Maybe a bag of Lay's or something. Anyway, this boss is also really easy. You just fly into it, and then you die, apparently. Okay.
This is Flying Dog to headquarters. Intruder found.
Alright, sorry. I'm just probably messing around because it's funny. It's a little funny. Shut up! Aim for the cock point! I love aiming for the cock. Thank you. You don't have to tell me to do that. Bitch, I taught you how to aim for the cock. Pit. So you just climb this stupid thing and then you weirdly ram into him? It's great. Ramming into the cock. I'm better than this, I think. I don't know why I'm saying things like that. This is Flying Dog. Having a real hard time over here. Please, I need emotional support. Perhaps some titty. This bat has some titties, though. I guess that's fine.
Not bad, huh? I'm pretty strong, all right.
The strongest character in the game. Alright. That's enough of my shenanigans.
This is Rouge. I've got a small problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped
This is Rouge. I've got a small problem. I run out of Coca-Colas. And I'm getting very thirsty. Shadow, please help me. Oh, that's gonna blow up in 10 minutes. What do you mean you can't get out? I somehow managed to get myself locked in a treasure vault. And I can't get out. Rouge and Maria are the same person. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to say, we're not playing White Jungle at this particular moment. As much as I'd like to. No. Stop. Do not speak. Next time we're playing White Jungle, though, so look forward to it.